This has never happened to me in my 21 years of being a realtor on Voltaire Lepe, top 1% realtor in all of San Diego County. And yes, thank God, it is Friday, that special day of the week. This is my week in real estate. I'll tell you about that special thing that happened to me this past week. I don't know about special, but it happened. But let me tell you about my weekend first. It was a cool weekend. I went to two kids' birthday party, a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. 3-year-old was my nephew Ace. It was a really good time. There was good food, family. I mean, there's a lot of us. And then the 2-year-old, Destin, it was a cool birthday party. We had some wings. We saw some football, friends. It was awesome. And so it was super relaxing. I went to the gym. I went to church. I just really enjoyed my weekend, of course, after working on Saturday. And I started off my week very good. 2 different sellers hired us this week. So I'm super blessed and grateful for that. So I'm looking forward to selling those properties. I had an old school meeting, 7:30 Monday morning. What I mean by that? Well, just going back to old school, we had to sit down with the client, go back and forth, hash out terms, like counter each other instead of the normal email countering. No, it was in person, and it was good. It felt good to go back to the old school ways, and we just shook hands, struck a deal. It was awesome. I went to my first ever networking meeting, 7 a.m. Tuesday, and it was funny because I showed up and I was like, the only one there, and I'm like, is this gonna happen? And then all of a sudden, within minutes, there's 30 people. So I was networking with all kinds of professionals, and I'm just trying to grow my business. That's what I was doing this week. I met with someone from Charles Schwab. They actually want to sponsor the Millionaire Kids Club financial literacy series that we do. So I was very fortunate and blessed. We're figuring out, how that's going to happen or what the terms are going to be. And this week, this is crazy what happened. We closed the deal and we go, great. We went out to the property like we usually do with our buyers to hand them the keys to their new home. And when we show up, we saw something wild. Maybe we could put a photo in here, maybe we can't, I don't know. But the house was termited. There was a big tent. It looked like the circus, and we couldn't get inside the house. We couldn't have access to a lockbox. I've never seen that. And actually, I've never even seen a termite tent on one of my listings in all these years. And I always thought to my head, shoot, I'm gonna drive by the property just to see the tent, see the process of how they put it on, put it off. I've never seen that until this week. And it kind of sucked because the clients were excited. They wanted to go inside their home. But we called the termite company and they just said, hey, you know what, it was a busy day. We didn't get to it in the morning like we usually do. And I was shocked, surprised. But anyways, that's what happened to me this week. And I met up with some clients this week at this really cool place called Convoy Music Bar. It's a speakeasy. It's hard to get there. It's in an alley. And 2 powerful players in the real estate industry. They own a ton of real estate, and they invited me, and it was actually a good time, and I really enjoyed myself. We chopped it up and just talked about business. I gave a masterclass this week to a bunch of realtors that needed it, right? So in real estate, I think as a community, we have to give back. So if we are really good at something, if we know something that others could benefit from, we put on a class and we invite realtors, and we try to help them, help our community. I ate in Coronado this week. I felt very fancy. I drove across the bridge. It was an awesome restaurant, ate with an awesome person, and just got to know someone a little bit better, which is always good over food. Food was really good, by the way. I had a huge meeting this week with a large real estate broker, large company, and we exchanged ideas, and hopefully we could work together in the future. But it was really cool to have everybody at the table that was there. I felt honored. I really did. And this is my weekend plans. I'm excited about my weekend. Today, I'm going to meet up with my team. We're going to be hanging out all day. We're going to be talking about so far this last 3 months, what we did right, what we did wrong, how we could improve, how we could give better white glove, top-notch service to all our customers. And of course, we're gonna have to dig deep and look within ourselves and see what really we could do better overall. So we're gonna do that today. I'm gonna have a Michelin star dining experience tonight. It's been a while, so I'm excited to go drop some money and do that. I'm gonna have breakfast with a friend tomorrow morning, Saturday, so that's gonna be really cool. And I'm gonna go show a $4.5 million home. Again, feeling fancy again. And it's my tia's birthday, so there's gonna be like 20 of us for dinner tomorrow, Saturday night. And then Sunday, church and relax. That's gonna be my week in real estate. By the way, the lesson of the week that I got this week I got reminded of is that good things happen when you lead by example. And for many years now in real estate, I've been leading by example, going into work, having a good business, treating my customers right, growing my business. And it felt like this week I started to become rewarded because of that. So it was a good reminder that if you lead by example, if you put in the work, good things will happen to you. If you have any questions, please reach out to me about your real estate buying and selling needs. Have a great weekend. Peace.